Hi, this is Mabel's Tables, and we are trying to get through with our holiday food. And so today I'm making the little cocktail wieners. So what I'm using again today is my lightweight spackling, cornstarch, the brown paint. It's called Real Brown. And I'm going to be using the khaki to get the color for the cocktail wieners. I have already put the spackling in my bowl right here, and I'm stirring it up. And I'm going to have to put a little of the cornstarch in here as well. So I'm going to put some cornstarch in here. I'm going to take this same spoon. No, I'm just going to take that top off, and I'm going to scoop this down in and get this full, this little cup, and I'm going to put a little in there, a half of that little cup, and I'm going to put the other half right there, so if I have to have any more, I can have it already there. So now we're going to go ahead again. Gonna do this. Make sure we get it all good and mixed up together. We're making cocktail wieners. And you know, a lot of people put BBQ sauce on their cocktail wieners when they serving them. They put barbecue sauce on them. Now I'm going to put just a little bit of red in here, because you know these little wieners, they look a little brown, but they look a little red too. So we're going to put like 1, 2 drops in there and see how that turn out. We got to test the colors for the wieners, because we don't want them too brown, don't want them too red, because they are cocktail wieners. We're trying to get that color together. And you know, sometimes when you mix this color together, it turns every color but the color you want it to turn. So that's why I only put 2 drops in there, because we want to get these color for the cocktail wieners close as we can to what a cocktail wiener actually looks like. So I'm going to be stirring this and making sure that it's all well mixed together. That's a little bit too see what 2 drops did? It made it too red. Because we want them to really imitate cocktail wieners. We don't want it to be looking too red or too brown. But right now, this looks a little too red for a cocktail wiener. So what I'm going to have to do is put in, I'm going to mix in 2 drops of the Real Brown and 2 drops of the khaki. Okay. That's 2 drops because it came out in a big lump. So I count that as 2 drops, okay? Let me get the top and put it back on there. Okay, and let's start stirring again, because we're going to have to work with this to get that color the way we want it. Because you want your food to look almost like what real food looks like. You don't want it to just be looking any kind of old way. You're making cocktail wieners, and you know cocktail wieners are good. Okay? Now, to me, it looks a little like the cocktail wieners, but it could be a little darker. So what I'm going to do now is put this burnt umber in there. I want to get that exact color. Do one. Come on. 1, 2. Okay. Got 2 again. I'm sticking with 2 until I can get that real color of those cocktail wieners. I'm trying to get them so they really look like cocktail wieners. Okay, they because you know it's kind of red, it's kind of brown, but it's not. Oh, I think we got it. I think we got the color of the cocktail wieners. What do you think? And what I'm going to do is put another little more cornstarch in there. Yes, I think we got us some cocktail wieners. Oh, yeah. I think we got it. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to keep mixing that and keep mixing it and keep mixing it until I can handle it with my hand and make sure all of the, now that look like cocktail wieners. There we go. Cocktail wieners. All right. So now I think we got it. Yes, see, that's the color of the cocktail wieners. So we got it. Yeah. So now we're going to make the wieners because we're going to do it by hand. I'm going to grab me some dough out of here like this. Now let's see. And we're going to shape this bad boy. We're going to shape us some cocktail wieners. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Look up there. Take a look at that cocktail wiener. And we're going to place it right there. Doo-doo-doo-doo. And now we're going to continue making cocktail wieners. We got it. We got it. We got it. You make it into a ball first. And then you just roll it a little bit till you get that little oblong shape like. See that? And then you push in each end. Cocktail wieners, and you roll it a little bit more and look at that cocktail wiener and you put it here. We're going to get our cocktail wieners all made. Now we got to figure out what are we going to use on our cocktail wieners. We got the kind of like, do you want brown sugar glaze? Are we going to do the barbecue sauce, but how are we going to do the barbecue sauce? So I'm going to keep making these cocktail wieners, and then we got to come up with a sauce for that cocktail wiener. We can have there's a ball, and then you're going to roll it like this. Not hard. Don't press down on it. Not hard. Just roll it. And you're going to come it like that. And then you hit each end because you're making a cocktail wiener. They're going to be little hot dogs, actually. Little wieners, okay? And then you put them on your plate. And you keep, I'm going to make one more. Then I'm going to go away and finish them up. And I'll come back and we'll decide which sauce we're going to make. There's a ball. Okay, roll it into a ball. Okay, and then you're going to roll it slightly. Don't smash down on it, just slightly. And you hit the ends. And you put it on your plate. They almost look like little Vienna sausages, don't they? Look at that. Almost look like little Vienna sausages. Well, okay, now we got those. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go away and I'm going to finish them up, and then I'll come back and we'll discuss the sauce that we're going to put on it. Okay, now I got through with the little wieners, the cocktail wieners, okay? And here they are. Cocktail wieners. Okay, these are our cocktail wieners. Wait, that looks kind of odd. But anyway, it's cocktail wieners. And you know, they usually serve cocktail wieners with barbecue sauce. Now, let me tell you the barbecue sauce that I came up with, okay? This is the sauce that I mixed to look like barbecue sauce, okay? To go on our little cocktail wieners. And this is what I used. I used the real brown. I used about a half a bottle of the real brown and 4 drops of bright red, because you don't want to put too much red in there because it'll turn yellow, because you know brown and red makes yellow, so you don't want to put too much in there. You want to put it so it get that consistency of a barbecue sauce but not yellow. And I think this is a good barbecue sauce. What do you think? Think that's a good barbecue sauce, or should we add a little bit more red? Barbecue sauce. So what we're going to do is going to take some of this sauce and put it across our little wieners. Little wieners with barbecue sauce. And I want to say this is that honey barbecue sauce. You know, I want to try to make it like it's a real barbecue sauce. This is the honey barbecue sauce. So we're going to put it all over our little wieners. Because you know, that's what people do. And then they have toothpicks on the side of this when they serve it. So you can pick it up with a toothpick. That's the way you serve the little cocktail wieners, with a toothpick. Now, you know what? I'm going to tell y'all something. And it may seem funny to you, but it's the truth. You know, we didn't know anything about cocktail wieners. I guess you said, there she go again with one of them stories. But no, I'm telling you the truth. We didn't know anything about cocktail wieners. You remember the red hot dogs? Your mom them used to get those red hot dogs, and well, my mom used to put hers in the oven. She didn't boil them. She put them in the oven and let them get real done in the oven. And she would cut those into 3 pieces. 3 pieces. So my mom made her own cocktail wieners, if you really want to know the truth, because those red hot dogs, she put those bad boys in the oven. I'm making a little bit more barbecue sauce. And she let them bake, took them out, and cut them in 3s. Them red hot dogs. A lot of people probably don't remember the red hot dog, but they used to have some red hot dogs. And some people used to call them killer dogs. They said they had never seen no real bright red hot dogs like that. But my mom used to put them in the oven and bake them in the oven until you can, she said you almost see them split. And you take them out and cut them in 3 pieces and put some homemade barbecue sauce. Now, you know, we didn't have, I discovered barbecue sauce after I got grown, because my mama used to make all their stuff. That's probably why we were so healthy, because they made all their stuff. So I'm putting some more barbecue sauce on here. And I remember my mom making those. So then they came up with the Little Smokies cocktail wieners. Little Smokies, I remember those. Little Smokies cocktail wieners. So now, they have it. You can just go get them and put them in the package. Some people don't even cook them. They take them out and rinse them off. Oh, some people don't even rinse them off. I saw this catering service once, and I said, when I'm finished working with them, I won't work no more, because they took them little cocktail wieners off out of the package, ran some hot water on them, threw some barbecue sauce on them, and threw them out there on the table. And do y'all know them folks ate them things? And I said, oh my goodness, if they only knew what they had done to make those, I would not have eaten not even a one, but that's the way they did. But okay, here's the cocktail wieners with barbecue sauce. This is our honey barbecue sauce. Isn't that beautiful? All right, now, so we made the cocktail wieners. We're getting it all down. This is Mabel's table saying, don't forget to pray for someone else besides yourself. And always know that this is God's world. And watch what you eat. Take notice of food that's been served to you. Watch what you eat. Now, when these get hard, they will look much, much better when they get hard. They will really look really good. Remember the little cinnamon rolls that I made? They have gotten hard now. And this is what they look like. Because, see, they've gotten hard. And they look delicious. Now, see that look like that raspberry, strawberry sauce on there? They look really good. So they have gotten hard. So as soon as the little cocktail wieners get hard, they're going to look good as well. Thank you so much. And don't forget to pray for someone else besides yourself. And know that God is alive and well. And nothing wrong with God, it's us. Because you know what? As long as we send those praises up to him, he will send blessings down to us. Mabel's table saying, adieu.